Okay, so today let's go ahead and go through how to find your course mastery on Khan Academy. So first you'd want to go to the khanacademy.org website and click log in. And then you're going to want to click continue with Google. Our school emails are Google emails, so click continue with Google always. And today I'm going to use my student account so I can show you what that looks like, what it should look like on your end, what it looks like on my end as a student. So it should automatically pop up with My Course Mastery when you log into Khan Academy. If it doesn't, you would want to click your name and Learner Home. And then it would go to Course Mastery. So notice it says Math Period 1 for me. I am added only to Period 1 class, but it should say Math Period 2 or Math Period 3 if you're in one of my other classes. So under that, it will say Course Mastery and Assignments. When we work on Course Mastery, we want to work on our active Course Mastery. So we would want to go here to where it says 6th grade Eureka Math / Engage New York. So you would want to click right on that title. Then it will actually take you to the page that displays all of the modules. So we see Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, Module 4, Module 5, and Module 6. So it has all of the modules here, but we are not working on all the modules. We are only working on Module 2, and that includes dividing by a fraction. So we would want to click on Module 2. And if you're ever unsure, look at the mastery points. It will show what you're currently working on in a way because it'll show what you have completed so far. But if you're ever confused, always look at our assignments and see which module those are from because that's the module we're usually working on for course mastery. So I'm working on module 2, so I would want to click module 2. And then what populates for us is in the middle, it will have different videos to watch if you need help with that module. On the right side, it shows practice. So practice is mainly what we're aiming to do when we are working on course mastery. And notice here on the right side next to divide fraction by whole numbers, it shows that it almost filled up this whole bar and it says proficient. That means I did pretty good job on this. I wouldn't have to continue this. If I wanted to become even better at it and get that whole bar filled, I could click on this and I could practice it more. But main thing is you want to get to at least proficient. So notice here, it says divide whole numbers by fractions. It says familiar. Familiar means I know a little bit, but I don't know that much. And it says try again. So if it ever says try again, you want to click on the ones that say try again before you move down to other topics. But I'm going to scroll down a little more just so you can see what else is here. So if I scroll down more, it'll also show practice. So if it says practice, that means it's something you haven't done before. You would want to click practice. And then once you finish that category, which that's just topic A, you would want to scroll down more and you could do the quiz, but the main thing we're trying to do is our practice. So you would want to scroll more down to topic B and you would want to go to the next one on topic B that says practice. And then you would click on that and then it will open up. It'll look very similar to our assignments. Usually it will give different questions though. And then you would just click let's go and you would start answering the questions. So say you're working on course mastery and you're like, I do not know how to solve this. I know I'm adding, but I'm not sure. You could always click watch a video or use a hint. So if you click that, notice I just clicked it first right here on the left. There's different videos. And then here on the right, it says get a hint. So I could click get a hint, but then it says that if I get a hint, it's not going to work towards my progress, which is disappointing, but it's better to get a hint and figure it out than to guess and not get it right. So I'm going to go ahead and click get a hint. So it shows me I want to line up the decimals. I want to line up the digits, but mainly the decimals. So I would take my little drawing utensil and I'm going to pick red. And then I would just rewrite this so then I could try to add it. And I'm not the best at writing when I'm using my mouse, but if you aren't, you can always have your whiteboard out with you or a piece of scratch paper, so then you can still write out the questions. Okay, and then they set up the first part, so they put 4 plus 1 was 5. And adding is pretty simple, so I can continue to add. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then before I move on to 7 plus 7, I would want to make sure I bring down the decimal. I want to make sure I have that place value is correct, so the decimal comes down. Notice I made the decimal really dark, so when I put my answer in, I don't forget to have the decimal. And then 7 plus 7 is going to be 14. Carry the 1 for the tenths place. And 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 1 is 9. And then I would have my answer here, but I can't just leave it there. I would want to click in the box, and I would want to write my answer. Don't forget the decimal in here. Check it. Okay. So, and when you go to the next question, that goes away, the work you did on the last question. So you don't have to erase it. And then it still populates, so you can still do the writing. If you decide, oh, I don't need to write anymore, you could always click the writing little marker, little pen here, and close that out. So then you don't have it open for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and exit this, because I just wanted to show you what that looks like. And even though since I didn't finish this, it still says that I need to practice at least 5 questions. So it still says practice. But that is the main thing for Course Mastery. If you have any questions on how to get to Course Mastery, or if you want to work on other things in Course Mastery, let me know. But have a great rest of your day, and send me an email if you have questions. Bye.